song that I know. The old name knew Jesus when I read you. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, now you call me citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing, now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, 'cause when you call my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day.
Good morning, Firmly Rooted family. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Church. It is 8:40, which means it's time to strengthen our roots. And we're looking at a devotional book that I wrote, Hope for Troubled Times, An Anchor for the Soul. They're available on Amazon. And we're going to be looking at page 20 today. And the title is We Will Experience a Physical Resurrection. But before we do that, let's say hi to a few people. I think Dr. Colleen was the first person. There we go. Good morning. I'm out there on X. There's Patricia. Blessed good morning. My sister Trish, good morning. Hey, Trish, cousin Dave, 70 years old today, his birthday. He shared that on Rooted Men, just so you would know. Vivian Davis, good morning. Karen Thompson, good morning. Alice, good morning. Bert Reggiani, good morning. Ken Gooch, good morning. Wow, we got a crew on. Jody Glenn, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, yeah, we've got about 25 people out there. What's the makeup? X has got about 8. YouTube's got 16. Firmly Rooted Facebook has 1. All right, interesting. Let's see, who do I see next? Emily, good morning. And Leonardo, God bless you. Amen to that. Amen to that. All right, let me pull out the devotional book. Again, we're looking at page 20, if you have it. The title, We Will Experience a Physical Resurrection, based on Luke 24. Jesus, after his resurrection, says to the disciples, look at my hands and my feet. It is I myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones as you see I have. When he had said this, he showed them his hands and his feet. And while they still did not believe it because of joy and amazement, he asked them, do you have anything here to eat? They gave him a piece of broiled fish, and he took it, and he ate it in their presence. Here's my thoughts. After Jesus' death, he didn't just live again in some ghost-like state. He wasn't floating around like some paranormal spirit. Jesus physically resurrected from the dead. Mary not only could see him and hear him, but she could cling to him. In our verse for today, Jesus told his disciples, doubting disciples, to reach out and touch the wound on his hands and his feet. He even asked them for food and ate it in front of them. If you want to have a glimpse into what life will be like in heaven, look at Jesus. We will have physical bodies that can do the same things that our bodies can do today. Remember, what Jesus came to do was to bring back the garden again. He came to earth to deal with sin and its consequences so that the heavenly life lived out in the Eden could be restored. We Christians must always remember that this world is not our home. As the Apostle Paul said, our citizenship is in heaven. A day is coming when we will leave this life of pain and sorrow and enter into our permanent residence, heaven, where there is no more suffering, pain, tears, or sorrow. We will live in a new heaven and a new earth, as John said in Revelation. Our glorified bodies will be physically perfect. There will be no pains from aging. There will be no illnesses or cancer. As Jesus offers to his disciples to reach out and touch him, he offers to you and me the promise that there is more to life than the one currently lived. There is more, and it is heavenly, and it is perfect. Peace. Pastor Tom. Woo! A physical resurrection. If you get a chance, look at 1 Corinthians chapter 15, the resurrection chapter. The perishable puts on the imperishable. That all of a sudden, what Jesus did in his death and resurrection is lived out in reality as we are connected to new glorified bodies. In the garden again. When you think of heaven, just think of the garden getting reset. Except it's not just Adam and Eve anymore, but it's all of us who believe in Jesus. Living in a new kingdom where there's no more pain and no more suffering, no more toiling. All is good and all is right. And all is rooted in the love of a good Father who sent his Son into the world to live a life that we could never live. A perfect one. To die a death? Thank goodness that we'll never have to. Because he would rather die for us than live without us. I hope that this is a blessing to you. Let's see who else came on board. Steve Skopik, good morning. Jody Glenn, what a great day that will be. Amen, Jody. All right, everyone. I think Diane's going to be here at 9 o'clock for prayer. Blessings on your day. Make it a firmly rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.